What is up, boys? Who's ready for tournaments? Let's go! Thursday night, tournament night, boys. I hope everyone is doing well. Doing a little bit of a change up tonight. We're going to be doing a Thursday night tournament. And for those of you guys who have just joined in, we are doing a Duos Battle Royale. Duos Battle Royale. Corbin, if I have room, I can absolutely 1v1 you. But guys, we are starting the tournament. We're starting queuing up at 10 o'clock. We're starting the queue up at 10 o'clock. King, if you could, please send me a join request. You are up first, sir. Chad, how we doing? Thank you for joining. Great to see each and every single one of y'all. OMG Guy, Spray, Corbin, King, and Prince, and everybody else who is here as well. Thank you very much. Sour Jacob, it's going to be a Duos BR. Spray, we're doing a tournament tonight because I will not be live tomorrow night. I have a prior, what's it called? Responsibility, and so I need to do that as well. Ready for cones? I'm not ready for cones, OMG Guy. It's not happening, bro. We're not doing cone night, all right? That's just, we're done with it, all right? We're done with it. So, chat, I've only got less than 30 minutes of 1v1s, and then we will be straight going into queuing up for the tournament. We're going to do Duos BR, but with a twist. And the twist is I can close the ring whenever the heckin' crap I want. All right, I can bring it as small as I want. I can make it as large as I want. That's what we're gonna do. So chat, be sure to, you know, be ready for that because it's gonna be a little unpredictable. So I've decided that I'm going to be in control of the ring this time. You can't play tomorrow anyways. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it, Sprague. We can't do it really on Saturday because it's July 4th. And a lot of y'all, we're not going to be able to do it on Friday anyway. So tonight is the night we're going to be running a Duos Battle Royale with me at the controls, guiding the storm, bringing it closer. I want to mix it up, chat. I want to make it more difficult. I want to try and get some of you guys off your heels and make sure that that we make it unpredictable for everybody. So here we go, boys. OMG, making me do some hammer curls. Okay. All right. Hey, maybe I did curls today. I didn't do curls today. Maybe I don't want to do curls today. I really don't want to do curls today. Maybe I got to do curls tomorrow. I actually do have to do curls tomorrow. It's arm day tomorrow. Maybe I just don't want to do curls. I really just don't want to do curls. Why are you making me do that? I don't want to do it, man. No. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Time to lock it in. Be sure to get ready with your duos. It's gonna be a wild night tonight. What's going on here? Who just made me do push-ups? Come on, OMG guy. No, I don't want to do push-ups either, bro. I'll be honest with you, OMG guy. I will do those on Saturday, but I generally don't do workouts on my tournament nights, just because I normally just don't have time, dude. So I would suggest you stop redeeming them because I just don't want you to waste your V-Bucks or your B's points, whatever. Just so that you don't waste them, because I don't do them on tournament nights. Ooh, those are good shots. Those are good shots. Oh shoot, King, you need to be on East, King. King, you can do it, King. You can do it. I know you can. I know you can do it, King. We just don't have a lot of time tonight, King, to mess around with servers and stuff. So, guys, be sure to let everybody know. If you're looking for duos, let your friends in Fortnite know. Let everybody that joins the stream normally know. Guys, I want to get the word out. I forgot I don't have the thing. But yeah, I want to get the word out that we're gonna be running the tournament tonight, boys. I need to update on my TikTok profile also. Oh, I just dropped and killed myself. Love that! One guy, am I backing out of doing a workout? No, one guy, you don't need to step in. That's a rule, one guy. That's a rule that we've been doing, bro. I don't do workouts on the tournament nights because it takes too much time. It takes too much time, and that's one thing we don't have is time on tournament nights. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. It is 1-1 between King and I. Still catches me, dude. That's crazy. I'm trying to heal up a little bit. I'm at 2 health. I'm not scared. That's just the rule, bro. I don't do my workouts. I don't do workouts on tournament nights. I just don't have the time. I might die here. Oh, he died all the way. All right, King, we'll give you one more just because you died from fall damage. Here we go, chat. Remember, we're doing a tournament for V-Bucks. You can win V-Bucks. Because it's a duo, first place duos get 1,200. Second place duo gets 1,000. And third place duo gets 800. So be sure to let everybody know. Let everybody know that there are V-Bucks on the line tonight, man. V-Bucks on the line. Get together with your most competitive duo. Dang it, I did it again. Gosh dang it. Chris, we're doing it tonight, bro. Isaac, we're doing it tonight. The tournament is tonight, boys. GG's, King. GG's. All right, chat, we got our next 1v1 really quick here. We got, I think it's Prince. Yes, Prince. Prince, please send me a join request ASAP. I'm trying to get through all these 1v1s so that we can get to queuing up with the tournament. Where's my super suite? What do you mean? Oh, my super suit? Where's my super suit? I decided not to wear a suit tonight because it just gets too hot. I'll bring it back, I promise. It's just too hot, dude. Dude, you were genuinely playing 300 ping? Dude, King, yeah, you needed a little bit of handicap. Like, I mean, let's be honest. Let me make an announcement on my Discord here really quick. Announcements at everyone. Tournament tonight. BR duos starts in 20 minutes. Get on. There we go. I'm going to send a big announcement to the Discord, guys. Remember, let everybody know what we're doing. V-Bucks are on the line. 1,200 V-Bucks potentially that you could win. Do I play on PC? Yes, sir, I do. Darkness, welcome in, brother. Yo, Darkness, by the way, brother, we're just about to start a tournament for V-Bucks. If you'd like to join, you're absolutely welcome to. 1,200 on the line for the first place. Second place team gets 1,000, and third place gets 800. Good morning, J-Bad. I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. Why am I still on West? That's my bad. Yo, Slips, brother, I wish I could 1v1 you, dog, but here's the problem. We're running low on time because we're starting a tournament for V-Bucks very soon. If you want, join the tournament, Slips. Darkness, thank you for the follow. Darkness, all you got to do, dude, is be here when the tournament starts. I will share the code for the custom game. Make sure you know how to join the custom game, and you will be locked in. Also get a duo. Isaac, same thing goes to you, brother. I might not have time for 1v1s to everyone tonight, but we're going to be queuing up for the tournament very soon here. Probably in less than 20 minutes, I would say. I haven't looked at my clock, but I'm not sure. I hit Prince for a lot, man. I hit Prince for a lot. That felt really good. Yes, J-Bat, it will be a BR duos, but here's the twist, chat. I get to move the ring whenever I want, bro. So tonight it will be a regular BR duos tournament, but with a little bit of a twist because I will be in control of the ring. So whatever I choose, the ring does. So be sure to look around be sure to watch out for that. Because that'll be a little bit of a twist tonight. Can I invite you and Sarah Jacob so he can add you? Yeah, King, I will. Nolan Simmons, welcome in. Nolan, are you joining the tournament, brother? You joining the tournament? We're going to be starting here in 15 minutes, boys. 15 minutes. It's about to happen. About to happen. We're starting the queue up in 15 minutes. King, running a little bit scared right now. Not gonna lie, this is very uncharacteristic of King. What's he doing? He went down. I saw him. I didn't like that at all. I didn't like that at all. Good job, Prince. Battle Royale, Isaac. Any tips for you? You just started KBM. I would say just repetition. Because there's definitely gonna be time for you. Like you're definitely gonna want to coming from controller. You're going to want to go back to controller, 100%. You will hit a point where you're like, I can't do this. I want to go back to controller. Just resist that urge to go back to controller, and I promise you, you'll enjoy it because it makes your response time so much quicker. You're dropping metal pipes on my head. Spray, thank you for the metal pipe. Yes, Spray, sounds good. Spray, thank you for the metal pipes. I appreciate it. OMG guy, we'll probably do east first, yeah. I thought he was there. What's he doing? What's he doing here? A little bit of a fight back and forth for our walls here. Nobody trading much, though. 37. Can't get into his walls here. Don't know what he's trying to do. Come on, Prince. What is he doing, bro? Come on, Prince. Why is he just box fighting me? This is taking so much time, Prince. Come on. We haven't even played it. This is just 1-0, dude. Dude. Prince, what are you doing, bro? You're just box fighting me. Come on, dude. Then he goes up. Caps me again. Caps me again. Golly, dude. I can't win. I can't win. Come on, Prince. Guys, give me just 1 second. I'm locked in here. Dang it, bro. Lil baby, we are done taking 1v1 request talk.
Oh, it stinks. Nice and good.
What is that? One guy. What was that blurb, bro? That was creepy. Dude, I can't invite in the middle of a 1v1, guys. Give me a second, please. Dude, King! Oh, this is Prince. Yeah, alright, I'll invite King in here. Sorry, Jacob, send me a join request. Alright, come on, Prince. Come on, man. Fight me like a man. Oh, I almost got you there. There it is. Let's go. I had to end that quickly, Prince. I had to end that quickly. Oh, that was funny. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, let's go, boys. Next 1v1 chat. Remember, we're just about to start a tournament for V-Bucks. So jump in as soon as you can. How fast should you click your edit button? Because when I click it, you think you click it fast? I haven't timed myself, Darkness. I'm not sure. Jacob, the tournament starts here in 12 minutes. All right, we're getting King up in here so that Sour Jacob landed over here with the heart me. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. User, thank you for adding me. Guys, we're just about to start a tournament. We're literally just about to start a tournament. Please join the tournament as soon as we start it. We're going to be starting the queue up here in 10 minutes. OMG guy, please send me your join request. Here we go, here we go. Landon dropping a live. Let's go. Thank you for the gifts, Landon. Okay. Okay, Landon, I see you. Thank you, bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, OMG guy, come on in. I can't go to the next person. Who the heck is Elite Juice World? Spray said for me to send to the next person, and so did you. Dude, Landon, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Here we go, boys. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes, little baby, send me a join request, I guess. User, you can join the tournament. You can. Isaiah, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in, crazy chat. Remember, we're just about to start a V-Buck tournament. 1,200 potential V-Bucks on the line for you and your duo, starting in less than 11 minutes. Here we go, boys. Couple more 1v1s that we're going to run, and then we're starting the queue. I'm just letting everybody join. Isaiah, you can absolutely join. Landon, you're only level 260? Wow. Wow, only level 260. Wow, that's crazy. Only level 260, he says, bro. Yeah, Javels, it's going to be BR duos. BR duos. But with a twist, chat. And the twist is, I get to control the ring. I get to control the ring. Crazy, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Let me open up my Tickfinity, because it didn't, and I don't know why. Here we go, boys. Zone Rayleigh added me. Can you queue in as a solo? You absolutely can if you would like. Yep. So because it's BR, I get admin mode, right? And so I can adjust the ring however I like. So you might be doing just fine in the middle of the ring, and then next thing you know, ring is pushing because I've moved it. So yes, you can absolutely find a duo in chat, or you can put it in fills. Isaiah, the only it's very easy to join the tournaments. I will give you the code when we're ready, and you just have to make sure that your servers are the same as mine. You have to make sure that the game mode is the same as mine, and then you'll be all set to go. Landon, you gotta join, bro. Isaiah, we're gonna be starting on west. Sorry, no, east. We're gonna be starting on east. I will show you the game mode. It's very easy. Just go to 1 second. Battle Royale. duos. Battle Royale duos. That's all you got to do. Make sure your ranked is turned off. Top 3 teams will be getting V-Bucks. Ghost. Here we go. Here we go. Little baby. Send me a join request. I have time for like one more 1v1 chat. So please send me a join request. I'm just 1v1ing the next person that I see that sends me a join request. Bro, one guy. What are we doing? Why are you sending these? One guy played him for 50 bits? Okay, one guy. Thank you, brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yo, what's good, bro?
What's up, Copa? Hey, will you mute my stream in the background, please?
Yeah, I got you.
Thank you, thank
Wait,
you.
when is it starting?
9 minutes. OMG guy with the metal pipe. I appreciate it.
Wait, how does it go? It goes east, central, west.
Yeah. Landon dropping even more gifts. Thank you, son. Thank you, son. Appreciate it.
Is it duos or solos?
Duos BR. One guy with
West,
2
west.
massive metal pipes on top of my head. I now have a bruise. Thank you for that.
Hopefully I win.
Chat, we're going to do all 3 servers,
Wait.
okay? We're starting
Is there
on East.
Is there crazy kids on this, bro?
Yes, dude. It's very competitive.
Oh.
You better be ready. Get in with your best duo, bro. We've got some very crazy duos. I've got to mute you because I've got a reverb happening. It's so loud from his mic, bro.
Reloads, custom loadouts.
Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So yeah, we're gonna be starting on East, and then we're gonna go to Central, and then we're gonna go to West. One guy, it's been a minute since I got hit by one of your titanium pipes, bro. I forgot. Maybe because I've gotten hit by so many metal pipes that I just can't remember anything anymore. Because y'all constantly hit me with metal pipes, bro. I put a wall. Oh, that's your wall. Edit, 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 edit.
T_C.
One guy making me drop my shotgun.
This game shotgun.
Yep, there it is. Thank you, one guy. I appreciate that. You saw the video where I said my... Dude, it wasn't me. It was my chat. My chat was clowning on me, dude. My chat was saying that I'm small. Okay, okay, Copa. I did drop my shotgun. I didn't use it. I 100% did. I 100% dropped my shotgun, dude. Dang it, bro. I can't edit correctly. That's yours. Come on. Come on, man. Hit him for a little bit. Go back into the replay. Okay, one guy. I believe you. I believe you. I'm sorry that I didn't use it though. Hello? Edit, please. Jeez Louise, man. I can't do anything against this guy. No, 100% chat was trolling me, bro. 100%. Do you think? Do you really think do you really think that I think I'm small? I know who I am. I know the work that I put in. I know I'm not small. Hey, yo, Connor, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Trying to get an angle on this kid, but there's really nothing I can do. Okay, Copa. Dang it, bro. I'm bad. Good thing I'm not. Good thing I'm not competing in my own tournament. Chat, after this 1v1, we're going to start up the queue. After this 1v1, we're starting up the queue. 1,200 V-Bucks on the line. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I protected all my walls, but then he just went above me. Copa, you're ready, bro. He's ready. I can tell. Thank you, user. I appreciate that. Isaiah, I'm going to start up the queue right now. I'm not taking any more 1v1s. GG's, little baby. I'm going to start up the queue right now, chat. We're starting the queue right now. Please change your servers over to NA East. Change them over to NA East. Put your game mode on reload. It's not reload, sorry. Not reload. Battle Royale duos. Battle Royale duos. I'm going to put in a custom code here. My video didn't include your text-to-speech. Yeah, one guy, there was really no way to fit it in, you know? OMG guy, you win 1,200 V-Bucks if you win, bro. So we do 3 rounds. The winner of each round will then go into a final round with all 3 winners, all right? So let's say you and your duo win the first round. You guys sit out the next 2 rounds because you've already locked your spot in. If you win a round, you have guaranteed V-Bucks. All 3 teams that have won will go into a final death match to determine who is the winner of the final. That's how it works. It's going to be duos. Duos, Drew. Drew, it's going to be duos. I can't talk. Let me get some. Let me get a code in here, boys. Let me try this out. 1 second. Did he join my party? Why are you joining my party? Get out of here. Messing me up, bro. All right, chat. Let me get the code here. Let me make sure it works. Nope, not solo. Let me make sure this works. All right. Here we go, chat. Y'all ready for the code? Server is East. Game mode is BR Duo. Code is Copa. K-O-P-A. That's the details right there. If somebody could pin that, please, if I have a mod in chat. I'm going to put that in the purple chat as well. Here we go, chat. Game mode is BR Duo. The server is East, and the code is Copa. K-O-P-A. Lock it in, boys. I want to see a ton of people tonight. Get together with your teams. Yes, we will be waiting. We're starting a little bit earlier tonight. We're going to be waiting for probably another at least 5 minutes. Here we go, chat. Yeah, we're waiting. No worries. Here we go, chat. Who's ready? It's time to lock it in. We've got plenty of players loading in right now. Golem, unfortunately, I am not going to be streaming tomorrow, and it's July 4th on Saturday. That's why we decided to start it today. Yes, Spray, it is a little bit early. It's just because with these tournaments, dude, they last forever, and I'm trying to I'm trying to end on time tonight. I've got a lot to do tomorrow. Ghost, you're playing solos for extra V-Bucks. Sounds good, Ghost. Good luck to you, sir. JBat also playing as a solo. Code is K-O-P-A, Fear J, not copy. K-O-P-A. Jaws, yes, you can put it on Phil's. Here we go, chat. We have 15 people in. We're looking for some more teams, chat. Looking for some more teams. For some more teams. Zydra, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. J-Back going as a Phil. Okay, so there will be other people playing as a Phil as well. If you'd rather play as a solo, put it on no Phils. But if you want to try and get a duo, you can always put it on Phils. Only rules are no cheating, no teaming. No cheating, no teaming, no stream sniping. If you win the game, you are guaranteed to win V-Bucks. Yes, OMG guy. Zone Rally, the code is Copa. K-O-P-I, K-O-P-A. K-O-P-A. Isaac, we will be holding on. Yes, sir. I'm copy pasting the code back in chat again. The servers are East. The game mode is BR Duo, and the code is Copa. Here we go. Isaac, why is your TV turning off? You're ready for the 4th? So am I, sir. So am I. J-Bat, my day was very good. Thank you for asking, sir. Thank you for asking. I just watched Portugal come back from 0-1 against Croatia. What a game, honestly. Drew, the reason I haven't done reload in a while is because they don't have the admin mode, and I need to have the ability to kick people out of the game. John, yes, it is BR. It's BR Duos. Golem, thank you for the TikTok heart. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Crazy, the code is Copa, K-O-P-A. Here we go. Copy pasting it back in there for you guys. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Time to lock it in. I've had my trusty partner here, Stormy, and he's ready to commentate with me as well if he doesn't fall asleep. We'll see. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, that's great, Nolan. That's awesome. You have 600 fireworks. What do you want to do? Burn down an entire neighborhood? Jeez. Yeah, Stormy is my duo. If he doesn't fall asleep, which he usually does. He's currently taking a bath. Look how cute he is. He's so adorable, man. Freaking love this cat. He's such a cutie. Hey, Stormy. You're a good boy. He's so cutie. He's kind of tired, I think. I played with him a lot today. So, yeah, Stormy is going to win the cup. Yes, that's a good question, Jacob S. Chat, you cannot equip a Sprite from the lobby. Do not equip a Sprite. If you do so, you will be disqualified. Do not equip a Sprite. If I see a Sprite on your back from the lobby, you will be disqualified from that round. Make sure if you see this message, please type 1. If you heard this message, please type 1. Do not bring sprites into the game. Lil baby, the code is COPA, K-O-P-A, K-O-P-A, all lowercase. Hey Ghost, Ghost, that's not 1, bro. King, we're gonna be starting here in 5 minutes, brother, or less than that. We're probably gonna start here in about 3 minutes. Caden, I do like it. Yes. Astrofan, the game mode is BR Duos. J-Bat, why have you been up for 50 hours? What the heck is wrong with you, dude? Chat, remember, do not bring in your own sprites. Do not bring in your sprites. You can use the sprite from in the game, but do not bring it into from the lobby. You want me to do a 0 build one day? Caden, the code is COPA, K-O-P-A. K-O-P-A, the server is NA East. We're starting off on East, we're going to Central, and we're finishing off on West. John, just because that would be an unfair advantage for some people. Here we go, chat. Here we go. How do you get the V-Bucks? I gift you skins from the shop, essentially. No sprites, exactly. You can use sprites that are in game, but you cannot bring them from your own sprite locker. Chris, the rules are no cheating, no stream sniping, no teaming, and no outside sprites. Only sprites that are in the game. If you win the NA East one, yes. Ethan, if you win a round, you're guaranteed V-Bucks. You and your duo will play in a final round with the other 2 winning teams to determine who's first, second, and third. JVat, I've heard that too, but then I've heard that they do work, so I don't know. It is build. Yes, Isaac and Astro, it is build. All right, chat. We've got to start this up soon because I don't want to wait more than 10 minutes. Sounds good, John. We will. We will definitely spectate you. Chat, we're going on 7 minutes of queue time. I'm going to wait until 8, and then we're going to start it up. Y'all have 1 more minute to join up. V-Bucks is... No, it's 1,200. Spray. 1,200 for first, 1,000 for second, 800 for third. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. The code is COPA, K-O-P-A. John, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. This is the code right there. Right at the end of that chat is the code, K-O-P-A. All lowercase. Golem with the goat. Golem, you get 1 goat noise. Bah! User, we're going to be starting in 1 minute. Starting in 1 minute, chat. Remember, if you do not make this round, for whatever reason, do not worry. Do not fret. There will be 2 more rounds after that. 1,200 for first place, 1,000 for second place, and 800 for third place. Potential winnings for your V-Bucks, chat. We have 34 people in. If anybody else is still trying to join, please let me know right now. We have 30 seconds until we're starting. Ego Naxi, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. W Ego. All right, Ghost, we can wait maybe 1 more minute, but we really need to start soon. Did my duo fall asleep? Yeah, he's tuckered out. He's gone. John, we're going to be starting here in 1 second. All right, chat, here we go. We are starting it up at 8 minutes and 3, 2, 1. Starting it up at 8 minutes, 39 players, 38 not including myself. What if you and your duo win 2 of the games? Crazy. If you guys win a game, you sit out the rest of the games. So let's say, for example, you win this round. You do not play the next 2 rounds. You will then have to sit and wait for the final 2 teams to win and then play in the final rounds. But I'll remind you if you guys win. Here we go, chat. Here we go. Golem, the prizes are for first place, you get 1,200 V-Bucks. Second place gets 1,000, and third place gets 800. Yes, yeah, dude. User, do you want me to see how? You want to see how many names I've written down? Look at all these names. This is from almost a year of during tournaments. This is all people who have won. Yes, I write them down, bro. Goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, strap on your seatbelts. It is time for another Fortnite tournament. It is a beautiful Thursday evening here at the Battle Royale Island, and we have 38 players locked and loaded, dropping as we speak. I am so excited for this. We have a Battle Royale duos match. 38 contestants all striving to get the 1,200 V-Buck prize. 3 rounds, 3 servers, only 1 winner. Let's go ahead and lock it in, chat. We will be meeting our contestants very soon here, as I just need to eliminate myself so I can spectate. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, Squidward. Jay Raiden, thank you for the follow. Shout out Jay Raiden for following, sir. I appreciate it. Let's go ahead and meet the contestants, chat. We have Squidward and Fear J locking in. Definitely have been in the tournaments before. Definitely know what to expect. We're going to be seeing a lot from them. Moving on, we have Sour Jacob and King. Already sounds like they're in a fight. They are. Sour Jacob knocking out Copa very quickly. And Sour Jacob getting busy immediately. Looks like they got dropped on, but they were able to defend and get 2 kills. We have Rocks and Jaws loading in. I think a couple new contestants. Caden, you have the sniper. Moving on, still Squidward and Jay. We have Z-Job and Zone Rayleigh locking in here. 31 players now still alive. Ivy, if you win, it is 1,200 V-Bucks. Batman, Bop, and Golem are here. Batman, Bop, and a veteran of our tournaments. Batman Bop has won many tournaments, has won a couple Stream Snipe challenges as well. Tristan, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, sir. Remzi with the follow as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Ivy, this is our first round. We're going to be doing 3 total rounds and then a final round to wrap it up for our winners. If you win, you are guaranteed V-Bucks. Remember, chat, if you win a round, you sit out the rest of the rounds until the final. Until the finals. Golem with the GOAT. Thank you, Golem. I appreciate the GOAT, sir. Moving on, we have an anonymous teammate playing the purple superhero skin. A very scary skin indeed. Looking on over to Spider and his anonymous teammate. I don't think I've ever seen that username before. Spider Kaz rolling through here and deciding to compete here. Tay and his anonymous teammate are also in the Battlewood Boulevard here. Moving on, Sour Jacob and King getting ready to go. Techie and Big Drew. Drew, a veteran of our tournaments, a previous winner, carrying a Dream Sprite, locking in, getting ready to go. You 1v2'd when your duo got scared and you still won, dude? I didn't see any sprites. If you guys noticed a sprite, that was in the lobby. But you guys can pick them up off the ground. That's what I'm saying. You guys can pick them up off the ground. We have Tay here. Spider Kaz. Got a couple new contestants here. Fortune Axe and Rich Ali. Z-Gob and Zonarelli. 4'7" and his anonymous teammate are here as well. 28 players still alive. We also have Naya here as well. Welcome in, Naya, running as a solo. It seems to happen quite often for Naya, unfortunately. Let's see what Naya can do as a solo. Trying to stay safe. Definitely needs to stay out of the fights and out of mine for most of the game here. Rolling through, we have Blessed and their anonymous teammate. Rich Ali is Ethan. Sounds good, brother. All right, chat, remember, I do have control over the ring. So when I say that the ring needs to shrink, I will be shrinking it. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Let's go ahead and change the time of days on our contestants here. Let's go ahead and make it the middle of the night. Look at that, just like that is nighttime. I love having this control, bro. I love it. Moving on, Spraying Fractionalist still locking in here. Bazin? We're going to call him Bazin and 7 here. A lot of new players, a lot of new contestants, fresh faces that we haven't seen before. Unsure how they're gonna match up against our veteran players here. Sometimes that's a very good thing to be a new type of contestant, sometimes not so good, so we'll see. Looks like Bazin wants to float his teammate here. We have Ghost and his anonymous teammate rolling through here and rotating. Jaws and Rocks currently at Sinister Strip, still matting up as everybody just decides to play it a little bit safer. The ring is going to be closing here in 1 minute, centrally located over on the northeast portion of the ring. Looks like we have a fight here. The Ghosts pushing a box, trying to find an optimum entrance strategy here as whoever this is that they're fighting is staying protected, trying to grab some more health. Unsure if he's going to be able to defend, especially after a 1v2, though. The Ghosts get hit in the back, though. That was a bad hit for that with that sniper. 25 players now alive, losing almost half of our lobby already. Blessed is still rotating. 4'7", rotating out. J-Bat and Indy. J-Bat up for almost 50 hours. Unsure how effective he's going to be, but they do have 2 kills. J-Bat has already knocked out 2 players in this tournament, so J-Bat still doing quite well as he's going to continue to rotate and stay with his duo Indy. Rocks and Jaws still matting up. We have Zgob and Zone still matting up, still collecting. Golem and Batman Bop, no action there as well. Everybody just staying low, trying not to attract too much attention and get prepared for these final rings. 23 players alive, so it looks like that duo, whatever duo did, has already died. Spider Kaz alive. Ethan and Fortune jumping into the Corvette, playing a W song. Unfortunately, we caught the end of that, though. I love that song. It's a beautiful song. Zgob and Zone. Big Drew. Sounds like Big Drew getting into some trouble. Actually, this is going to be Techie, his teammate, fighting from a distance using a green sniper, pushing in now with a bouncy grenade. This might be a solo, unsure, as Techie rotates up, tries to get around the builds. Big Drew taking a little bit of damage. It's not going to be a duo, but Techie and Drew knock out Rocks and Jaws easily with a decisive 2v2 battle there. Almost seems as if that was no problem for them, Techie and Drew. There wasn't much of a fight, to be honest. Moving on, we have, hi Izzy, how are you? Yes, we are running a tournament right now. Looks like Naya had a person run by them right now, but is able to, honestly, that white skin, that white coat that she has on actually helps her blend into that snow quite well. Naya staying almost invisible, might decide to, and she does decide to crash on that duo. Unfortunately, unable to get a knock. But that was a ton of damage. That was almost 200 damage that she did with that purple SMG now. And now Naya in some trouble, as that might have cost them here. Naya still trying to stay alive after opening up and exposing her position, using those rocks to rotate. A very good strategy. Naya, oh my goodness, what aim! Naya knocking out J-Bat with that SMG, and there goes J-Bat dropping his victory crown and everything. A devastating loss for J-Bat, but Naya defending her position quite well as a solo here. No support at all, but still able to knock out J-Bat And unfortunately, Indy, his teammate, was nowhere to be seen now. This might be Indy. That is going to be Indy going down again with the SMG. And Naya, 2 kills on her record here. Jacob, this is Naya. I don't see them typing in chat, but if they're looking for a duo, we can absolutely get you a duo, sir. All right, moving on. We have Blessed and his anonymous teammate wearing matching skins, staying low, staying quiet. All right, chat. We are gonna roll in a little bit of a change here. We're gonna go ahead and close this ring very quickly. Let's go ahead and put this storm radius down to 100. Take the storm weight down to 0, and we're gonna run this command, and that's gonna make the storm run very quickly now. The storm is going to close now, closing very, very soon. It should be, at least. It should be closing soon. It should be closing right now, but it's not. Yeah, is it? No, it's not. Why is it not working? It should run right now. Storm should be closing. There it is. Storm is going to close very fast. I went ahead and threw a wrench into the system as we went from a fairly large storm down to almost nothing. The storm is going to close very quick. All these teams are going to start having to compress very quickly. They might not be prepared to do so, but I don't care. Spray rotating with the med van there. Ghost and them ready as well. Looks like Bazan got killed. 7 nowhere to be seen. Actually, no. 7 might be protecting here. Batman Bop getting ready for these final rings. Everybody matting up. Looks like Drew is in a fight here. Drew's convinced somebody's in that bush. I'm not sure if they were or not. Drew and Techie still alive. Techie knocking out Blessed. We're down to 12 players now alive. There was somebody in that bush. Freaking Drew knew it. Hits him in the back. And looks like Techie knocking him out, actually. So Drew able to support 12 kills for Techie and Drew. 6 between the two of them. They look like they're controlling the pace of the game. 7-0 getting knocked out by Golem now. 10 players alive. As the ring gets even smaller, I'm going to pause the storm. And now it has to stay. It has to stay that size. I believe it should stay that size. It is going to stay that size. Techie and Drew rotating into a box now. This ring is even smaller, and it's going to stay that size now. As Naya staying alive. Naya staying very quiet. Ghost has got some height. Spray is alive, but Fractionless has gone down, so now Spray is a solo. Ghost and Anonymous are staying up on height. Zgob and Zone Relly are alive as well, staying behind the cover there on the rock. Nobody wanting to push, but that zone is going nowhere. Somebody's going to have to take the first shot as Golem and Batman Bop are staying still as well. Nobody making the first move. Although there goes Techie. Looks like Big Drew knocked him out with the sniper from 48 meters away, trying to push the box now. That was going to be the anonymous teammate from Golem, I believe. So now Techie and Drew threatening height. As Zgob and Zone Relly are anticipating the third party. Techie and Drew still trying to find that solo. Ghost is alive, but his teammate unfortunately gets knocked out. Spray still alive as well as a solo. A lot of solos now. Zone Relly and Zgob still not wanting to push anything. Astro, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. No, Sour Chicken, we're not going to do reload until they get the admin panel, dude. I need the admin panel. Batman Bop still alive. As I can't tell if the ring is pushing or not. We still have 8 players still alive. As Techie knocking out Spray. Spray and Fractionless unlucky in that round. Drew and Techie, 14 kills now. Absolutely incredible. Hey, Spray, bro, if you have proof, dude, send it to me. If you don't have proof, don't be accusing that, dude. Oh, that is true. Looks like Drew did bring... So there's no way of getting a gummy, right, chat? No, there is a way. Like, what if you found that gummy? We're going to have to see if he found that gummy or not. Right? Because he could have found that gummy, right? Chris saying he found it. 8 players still alive. Ring is going nowhere. Nobody wants to make the first move here. Ghost is alive, getting hit a little bit from the sniper here. Zonrelli and Zgob not making any moves whatsoever. I'm going to go ahead and throw another wrench in the system and unpause the storm. Storm is going to be moving now. Yep, Storm is moving. Batman, Bop, and Golem are still alive. Techie and Drew are still alive, holding height. Zonrelli and Zgob now needing to move. Everybody's getting exposed again. Yeah, he could have found it. Yeah, exactly. Techie shooting from height. Naya still staying quiet. Ghost also staying quiet as a solo. Looks like Zgob gets hit for a bit. Down to 105 or so health now. Down to 25 health. John, we have 8 people still alive. Nobody really wants to make that last move to try and win the game here, as Zone is still moving and should be getting smaller as well. Everybody getting pushed to the south. Golem, thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Techie and Drew holding height, shooting with that sniper, that gold hunting rifle, knocking out Zgob from 95 meters away, and he is going to be able to finish that kill. So now 6 players now alive. Zgob unfortunately not able to get back over to his teammate soon enough, and the zone is going to be pulling to the south again. Techie stuck outside the storm, but able to move back in. Zonrelli is still alive. Naya's still alive as well. Yo, Liam, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Ghost, I'm being told 2 things. I'm being told that A, he found it, and that B, he didn't find it. So I'm not sure yet. Batman, Bop, and Golem still alive. Looks like Golem in some trouble. Zonrelli getting taken down by Techie now. So 5 people alive, 2 duos, and a solo. Techie trying to push into the box now. Getting hit from behind and getting knocked out. Batman, Bop taking out Drew in a very quick fashion here. Techie deciding this is his time. Limitless, thank you for the metal pipe. Yes, the tournament is tonight. You can join the second round. Techie getting hit from behind now. Another solo. I think it's going to be 1 duo and a solo. Naya deciding this is the time to fight. Batman, Bop, and Golem are still alive, but Golem is very low on health. This could be difficult for them, as Golem now stuck on the wrong end of the ring using a rotation. Techie still alive, staying from behind. Naya now in a box fight, protecting from both sides. Everybody in a very difficult position as Zone is getting even smaller, pulling to the northwest. Naya now getting hit from behind. Batman, Bop doing a good job with that pistol. Getting sprayed now from both sides. Can Techie stay alive? Doing a good job. No, he goes down. Gets his floor shot out from underneath him. And there goes Techie. Golem knocking him out. 3 kills for the 2 of them. Naya still alive. Golem and Batman Bop still alive. So it's going to be a 2v1. Can Naya defend and win as a solo? Or are Batman Bop and Golem going to be able to suppress and get the win here? They're going to be starting to push this box from both sides now. Naya doing a good job against Golem. And now Golem has to retreat. Naya still alive. Batman Bop also healing. So both players taking huge hits from Naya. Naya down to 32 health, but has 2 massive chug jugs for them as trying to pull to the north. Naya still trying to heal, but it's not going to happen in time now. Naya low health, able to Naya unable to defend, and Golem and Batman Bop get our first win. Golem and Batman Bop with the first win of our first round, chat. We have 2 more after this. Here we go, chat. Golem, thank you for the gifts. Golem with the goat. Thank you, sir. Holy. Thank you, Golem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. GG's to everybody. Let's move on to the second round, chat. We're moving on to Central Servers. Do I have Gold Grim? Theo Wolf, I don't know if I do. I think I do. Yes, Zone Rally. You guys did very good, dude. You guys did very, very good. Chat, we're moving on to the second round. By the way, Batman, Bop, and Golem do not play this round. Also, chat, remember, do not bring your own sprites into the game. No, Chris, we're not going to do zero build. We're doing builds this time. Drew, unfortunate. Definitely controlling that game, but just was unable to close it out. As we're going to go into our second round. We're changing the code up, chat, and we're changing the servers, but the game mode will stay the same. Let me just make sure this works. Yes, I'm putting the code on screen. The code is LIMIT, L-I-M-I-T. There we go. Actually, it's not East, by the way. Did I change it over? I think I did. Let me make sure I did. Yes, we're on Central, by the way. Dude, Jacob, just run as a Phil, dude. Just run as a Phil, Jacob. It's fine. You can definitely play. All right, servers are Central. Game mode is BR Duo, and the code is LIMIT, L-I-M-I-T. Dude, Naya, run as Phil or get connected with Jacob. Jacob, Naya is in my purple app chat. If you guys can get connected, you guys can play as a duo. But you guys are in two different chats right now, so you need to get together as the same chat. Get together in the same chat. Here we go, chat. 18 players now loading in. J-Bat, you think Phil makes it more fun, but you get such unpredictable teammates. Zone Rally, the code is LIMIT, L-I-M-I-T, all lowercase. Same thing goes to you, Ivy. I'm putting the code in chat right now. The code is LIMIT, L-I-M-I-T. All lowercase. Also, Fear J, those are the wrong numbers. First place is 1,200. Second place is 1,000. Third place is 800. Okay, Naya, I'm getting you a username to add here. All right, Naya, looks like Naya wants to run as a solo. Unfortunately, Jacob. Jacob, just put it on Phil's, bro. You might get J-Bat. Bop, if you load in with me, it messes it up. And it doesn't allow it. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Daniel Unknown. Thank you. No, Bob. I would say no. Just don't do that, man. Because, I mean, you can just spectate on my stream, dude. I'll be spectating. Alrighty, chat. Here we go. No, Golem. Guys, don't do it. Just don't load into the game. That way we can just run into clean game and we don't have to worry about whether or not you guys were actually playing or not, or, you know, if you killed somebody or not that I didn't see. Let's just do not join the game. You guys can watch my game on my stream. It's easy. Thank you. I appreciate it. Guys, if you don't have a duo, just put it on Phil's. If you don't have a duo, just put it on Phil's. Moving on, chat, we have 32 players queued up and ready to go. We're 3 minutes into waiting. I think I'm going to wait for another 3 minutes and then we're going to start it up. User, we're going to be starting very soon. Yep. So for all the solos, either tell people to add your username or just join in as a Phil. Here we go, chat. Here we go. We're waiting for another 3 minutes, a little bit less than that. Here we go. What an incredible performance by Golem and Batman Bot, man. Able to weather the storm like that as it was shifting all over the place. And Naya, a very difficult solo to go against, but they were finally able to close it out. Yes, Phil does let you meet people. Exactly, J-Bat, exactly. Lil Baby, again, guys, if you're a solo, just put it on Phil. Everybody just put it on Phil if you're solo. Here we go. All my solos, we're going to be starting at 6 minutes. So be sure to put it on Phil and ready up if you have not already. Naya, my day is going very, very good. Thank you. Yeah, Noah, Naya, I didn't even know that you were joining. Yeah, it was good to see you. It was good to see you joining the tournament. My day's been going very good. Thank you very much for asking. I appreciate it. Zone Relly. Yeah, dude. You guys are definitely controlling that. The code is LIMIT, L-I-M-I-T. Sounds good, Nolan. What kind of treats do I give Stormy? I give him the little temptation treats. Here we go, chat. Here we go. 33 people in now. Remember, the code is LIMIT, LIMIT. Make sure you're on the same server that I am, which is Central. Zone Rally dropping his duo. So a lot of people dropping duos, running his solos now. User, I will not be going live tomorrow, no. I normally do, but I won't be tonight or tomorrow night. Here we go, chat. Here we go. 34 people locked and loaded. If you're still trying to join, now is the time to join. We're waiting for 1 more minute, and then we're starting it up. That's why, Jacob. I haven't seen Levi playing in a while. Yeah, Nolan, I'm not going to be on tomorrow anyway. All right, chat, here we go. 30 seconds. Ready up now if you are still trying to load in. Ready up now. We're just about to start. I know. It's almost 4th of July. You're getting the fireworks tomorrow. Love it, Nolan. Love it. Goofy says he's trolling a little too much. Okay, Goofy. Sounds good. Welcome to the Bees Hive anyway. Dude, I was hearing fireworks tonight, bro. All right, chat. Second round starting up. Ramsey, unfortunately, brother, we ran out of time for that second round. But, Ramsey, we're going to run one more after this. You are absolutely welcome to join. Same goes to you, Toto, and same goes to you, Isaac. Unfortunately, guys, we had to move, and we did have to go on and start the round. Ramsey, brother, it worked for 30 other people, dude. It worked for 38 other people, so I don't know why it wasn't working for you, but Ramsey, do not fret, brother. We got one more round after this that you're welcome to join. Yeah, user, it was working, China. It was working. Did you have ranked turned on, Ramsey? All right, ladies and gentlemen, second round starting very quickly. 34 people locked and loaded, ready to go. Dude, Ramsey, I don't know why it wasn't working, dude. I'm sorry. That's not really much that I have control over. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any control if it doesn't work for you. You just have to keep trying. But don't worry, brother. We got another round right after this. 34 people locked and loaded, trying to get the win here. And remember, chat, there's a little wrench in the system now because I will be controlling the ring, so a very unpredictable ring for this round. You will not be able to know what's going on with the ring. Thank you, Tay, for killing me. I appreciate it. Tay here. Fortune, Axe, and Indy are here as well. Indy dropping J-Bat as his teammate Fractionless and Spray alive as well. Definitely need 7 zeros going down already. So Bazin and 7 zeros already going down. Our first eliminated, unfortunately. Squidward taking them out. Fear J and Squidward still alive. Johnny, we're running a tournament right now, brother. Running a tournament for V-Bucks. This is our second round. We're halfway through. Third round starting up for here in about 20 minutes. For anybody else who's trying to win and get into the final elimination round. Ivy alive here as well. Spider Kaz and Jibbish are here. Blurs and their anonymous teammate. Blessed here again, trying again. Disappointing first round for him. Sour Jacob and King running as a duo again. Another disappointing round for them. They're going to be rotating around the edge of the ring. We do have a triangle ring this time. Another wrench in the system for our contestants. So not only do I have control of this ring, but it's also going to be a triangle ring dropping into this map. Jacob, I don't think I know Ruse. Jacob, your team brought us right. Let me find him. Ivy going down. Naxity now a solo. Techie and Drew, second place finishers, definitely looking to close it out and get a win. T-Money and KJ holding height over at Lifty Lodge. J-Bat and Zone Relly now a duo. We have Blurs and Anonymous. Yes, Johnny, NA East. Yep. Next round will be NA East. Jake Boyd, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Moving on, we have Naya running a solo again. Naya getting second place as a solo. Naya, a very unpredictable player, but definitely can get the win. Welcome in, Tristan. Yo, Oziah, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry I didn't notice that. Oziah now with the follow. Chat, we are running one more round of competitive tournament tonight, and then we're going into the final round. Only one winner getting in. Okay, sounds good. Tristan, if you could just drop that Sprite, brother. There was a rule saying that you were not allowed to bring Sprites in from lobby. Let's go ahead and check in on the ring here. Ring is closing slowly but surely. One more minute until ring closes. Oziah, can you put it at the top of the screen because the last time you didn't know what the code was? It's okay. Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can do that for y'all. I should be able to. I think I can put some text in. Yes, I can. Okay. Yes, I'll put the text on the screen next time. I normally don't do that, but yes, I will. Naya now running as a solo. I probably should stop spectating Naya. Exotic Envoy. Not sure who his duo is. Oziah, it's going to be duos BR. We're going to play on NA West for the last round. Not sure what they're doing here, just staring at their pretty faces. We're moving on. Spray and Fractionless now on the southern edge of the ring. Chat, let's go ahead and throw a wrench in the system again. This time I'm not going to make the zone quite as small, but I do want to shake things up. We're going to make it, let's make it 500 meters here. We do have some fights happening still. I can hear them. And let's go ahead and make the zone wait time. I can't even make it one. Can I make it? Yeah, I can't even change that. All right, chat. We're running the command, making the zone go even smaller. Tay getting into the fight here. Let's see what Tay can do. Tay, I believe, he is. Tay, a defending champion from last week's tournament. And his anonymous teammate getting the win. They have 2 kills on their record. Zone is going down to 500 meters. It is going to get a little bit smaller now. Spraying Fractionless rotating. I don't see them. I mean, if they are, then we'll just kick them. It was Bop and Golem. I don't see them in the game, bro. John, they're not in the game, dude. I'm looking through the people that are in the game, and they're not in the game. J-Bat, I'm sorry to hear that, dog. Spray and Fractionless still alive. King and Sour Jacob also still alive, holding height. Yeah, Isaac, dude, I had to start, bro. I can't wait for too long, otherwise we'll get ready up glitched. Zonrelli and J-Bat now alive on the southern edge of the ring. Copa alive here as well. We are down to 18 players alive. Fear J and Squidward holding quiet. Ring is getting even smaller. Let the zone wait for a little bit here. Storm is shrinking. What's up, Julian Ray? Good to see you, sir. Not a whole lot of fights that I'm seeing so far. Everybody's staying very quiet, staying very safe, including T-Money and KJ. Not a whole lot of eliminations, man. Blurs with 3. Julian Ray, brother, we are running a tournament, a competitive tournament. If you would like to join, you're welcome to. We have one more round after this one. Naya still alive as a solo as well. Exotic Envoy, unfortunately, running as a solo now. Spray and Fractionless still rotating along the southern edge of the ring. Tay, our tournament defending champion, alive, doing quite well with that gold that gold pistol. Can be very dangerous. Julian Ray, dude, you literally work. The only day that I stream and you don't work is Tuesday, dog. Isaac, I don't think we'll have time tonight to do Mecha Chameleon, but on Saturday I'd be happy to. King and Sour Jacob, man, not a whole lot of fights at all. Looks like Blur's knocking out King, though. Wait a second. King going down. This might be deadly for Sour Jacob, as Sour Jacob looks like he's trying to make his escape. Unfortunately, King going down now. Sour Jacob getting chased, taking a bit of damage in the process. Can he escape here? I'm not sure. Does have plenty of health available to him. Uses up his last bouncy. Popping a chug now. Sour Jacob in some trouble. Is going to have to get the revive on King here. As looks like he does. No, he's still getting chased. Sour Jacob now turning around, is deciding to defend. And whoever that was overextending. Sour Jacob getting a little bit of a reprieve and a break here. But now a solo. Zonrelli and J-Bat playing around. No problem for the two of them. Looks like Copa's in some trouble off the north end of the ring here. Ring is going to be closing any second now. Squidward and Fear J alive. Ring is rotating to the north. I've made the zone move very quickly. So Ring is centrally located now off the the western edge of the ring, really in this forest area again. Copa in a fight now, defending, trying to push up and crash into this box. Opens up, and Sour Jacob going down. Copa knocking out Sour Jacob. Unfortunately, unable to get the win here. Looks like Copa's teammate going down now. An anonymous teammate taking him out. Copa now trying to defend. Gets blocked from doing it. Now Copa down to 10 health, and Copa gets taken out. So Tay, our defending champion, getting his kills, and now he's got 8 on his record. Sorry, 4 on his record, 8 for the two of them. Spray and Fractionless might be in a fight. Looks like Spray has that stink rifle. Zonrelli and J-Bat staying cool, calm, and collected. Yes, Crazy, we're gonna do West. We're gonna do West, chat. We're gonna do West. We always rotate between the three of them. I don't make exceptions for that. Fear J and Squidward still alive. J-Bat and Zonrelli looking very, very good. Tay now Alive might be in a fight. I'm not sure. Still pushing up, acting as if they're in a fight, but also could just be spam building right now. Ring is getting even smaller now, pushing a little bit to the north west, but still within that margin. So Jacob, we're gonna do west, dude. We're gonna do west. Tay's teammate going off with that sniper. Naya still alive, staying quiet. I don't want to expose their position. Stormy, what are you doing? Fractionless and Spray still alive. Tay staying quiet now. Zone Rally taking a little bit of damage, but J-Bat there to protect. 9 players still alive. Zone is getting even smaller, pushing back over to the east. Austin, I'm literally live right now, bro. I don't know how to convince you more. Fear J and J-Bat. Sorry, no, this is Fear J and Squidward rotating. J-Bat and Zone Rally need to rotate very soon. Tay off the edge of the next ring in a very good position, pushing up to height. Spray and Fractionless spraying. Using that stink rifle that could be very deadly, especially in these final rings. Looks like Spray doing a good amount of damage in that box. That Lawless stink rifle capable of doing so much damage, especially in a condensed area. Fear J going down. Looks like his Tay's teammate taking him out. Again, more damage for Spray with that stink rifle. Very, very annoying to go against. Spray just spamming as much as he can, but they are going to get pushed, and Spray going to take a little bit of damage of his own rifle here. As unfortunately, he hit the back of his own build. J-Bat and Zone Rally still alive. Squidward now a solo, as Fear J has just gone down. Tay holding height. Ring is getting even smaller, transitioning to a circle now instead of a triangle. Looks like Spray going down. Fractionless in some trouble, unable to defend. And Tay with more kills now. 12 for the total of the two between the two of them. Tay looking very dangerous indeed. Zone Rally and J-Bat trying to get up front and into the next ring. Squidward still alive. Pushing. No, not pushing. Just collecting. Tay now alive. Zone Rally and J-Bat getting prepped. 5 players alive. Looks like Naya did go down. Squidward now is solo and trying to stay quiet. Tay's teammate trying to crash here. Oh, and he does! Squidward getting caught from up top and didn't have any chance to defend there. And we're down to our last 2 solos. Tay and Zone Rally versus J-Bat and Tay's teammate. J-Bat feeling good, emoting, staying on low ground. We're going to spectate Tay now right now. They're staying on the back end of this ring, holding that front side. Tay with a clutch shot and knocking out J-Bat now. This could be a very easy win for the two of them, and that's it. Tay, if you could, tell me your teammate's name. Tay locking in the win. Yo, Naya, what pronouns can I use for you? Are you he, him, or she, her? Please tell me, because I keep messing it up. Tay with the second round ring and returning to the champions round for the second time this month. Javels, no life again. Oh, it's no life again? Okay. Blurs, thank you for the follow. So Tay and no life. Very, very dominant. Getting to the finals round for the second time this month. Zone Rally, no. If you win a round, you're guaranteed V-Bucks. Okay, Naya, you're here. Okay, thank you for letting me know, Naya. That's what I thought, but Naya looks like... Yeah, Naya was messing me up. Alrighty, chat. Last round. Go ahead and switch over to NA West while I get this custom key going. All right, let me make sure this works, chat. And I'm gonna try something new here, chat. I'm gonna try something new here. Alrighty, y'all. Here is the code for y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the screen. There we go, chat. Code is right there for you guys to see. Code is Izzy. We're doing West, chat. Yes, we're on West. We're on West. I'm pretty sure. I'm almost positive I changed it to West. Yes, we are on NA West, chat. NA West. Julian Ray, we might just have to do customs like this on Tuesday just for you, brother. I would absolutely be willing to do that. Yes, Izzy, that is you. I like to take codes from my viewers' usernames. Yes, the finals will be on NA Central. By the way, Golem and Batman Bop, Tay and No Life, do not join this last round as we need to give everybody else a chance to win. We have two of our three teams locked and loaded for the final round. Golem and Batman Bop with a solid first round win, and Tay and No Life with a very convincing second round win. Who is going to be the last team to make it in? Crazy. The code is right there on the screen, bro. IZZY. It's right there on the screen. Right here. You see me moving it around for you? That's where it is. IZZY. Alrighty, Isaiah locking in. Chris saying, watch us if you want to see people get keyed. Sounds good, brother. 27 people locked and loaded, chat. We're going to start at 5 minutes. We're going to start at 5 minutes, chat, when the counter gets to 5. Here we go. Here we go. Everybody getting locked and loaded, getting ready to go. Loading in with their teammates. Ivy says, wait, we will, brother. We will. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to do hide and seek, or Simon says, I don't know what we're going to do for next week. Welcome in, Clutch chat. Hey, Clutch, we're just about to start the last round of our V-Buck tournament. If you would like to join, come on in, brother. Yeah, user, I don't know, guys. Don't ask for next week's tournament. I don't know what we're going to do next week. Ivy loading back in. Crazy. Tay and No Life won the last game. The code is right there on the screen. IZZY is the code. Izzy is the code. Little baby, we're doing duos right now. Ivy, it's on NA West. NA West. Zone Rally with a very convincing opening act here. Zone Rally, a rookie of our tournaments, but still very, very, very good, and has gotten in the top 5 both games. We're doing NA West. Yep. J-Bat, if I join in the cup, I will get keyed so quickly. I dropped my pen. What is this from? Found it. Jeez, could not find it. I don't think the sprites even work in the game. Chat. Ivy with the follow. I appreciate it. Jacob, you are definitely not a rookie, sir. Jonathan, we are in our last round of our V-Buck custom tournaments. If you would like to join now. TQ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the follows tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Here we go. Here we go. 36 players locked and loaded. Jonathan, put your servers on NA West. Put your game mode as build duos. And on the bottom right, put your custom code as Izzy. IZZY. That's how you join the game, sir. NA West, yep. Blur's getting ready to go. He's excited. He's ready. Zone Rally, unfortunately, not a West player. We do have West players in our servers tonight. That's why I do East, Central, and West. That's why I do it that way. Isaac, why are you commentating too, bro? Limitless says wait. Okay, Limitless, we can wait for a little bit, brother. We can wait for a little bit. You want to be commentating too? Josh, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Bees Hive, sir. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining. Jonathan, if you don't have a duo, you can absolutely put it on Phil. But if you do have a duo, you can use that duo. Jonathan, thank you for the follow. Yes, Limitless, it is on West. Blur says, let's get this show on the road. I completely agree, chat. We're just going to be waiting for another 2 minutes. We're going to be waiting for 2 more minutes. Limitless, the code is on the screen. IZZY, all lowercase. Clutch, if you win this round, you will have guaranteed V-Bucks, yes. Chat, we're going to be starting very soon. J-Bat, everybody's ready to go. Guys, we're letting everybody else have one more chance to join. Yeah, I'm going to start before 10 minutes, yeah. All right. Isaac, why are you repeating everything that I say? Yes, Jonathan, you just have to win this one game and you will be guaranteed V-Bucks. What will happen is the top 3 teams, we've already run 2 rounds, so this last round, the top 3 teams will then go into an elimination round. First team to 3 wins first place. Second place is the second team that has the second most amount of wins, and then third place is obviously third place. Josh, unfortunately, we can't afford 5 more minutes, brother. We can't afford 5 more minutes. Here we go, chat. Here we go. We're starting in less than a minute, chat. 45 seconds left. If you are not locked in with a duo, just put it on Phil's and ready up. Isaac, bro. I should stream the fireworks. That's a good idea, J-Bat. Isaac, this is so funny, Isaac. It's so funny because like I'm reading back what I've already said. What are you doing, Isaac? That's so weird, bro. All right, 40 people locked and loaded. Uh-oh, we just dropped 2. Please, Speed, I need this. My mom's kind of homeless. All right, here we go, chat. We got 40 people in. We've waited 8 minutes. It's time to go. 3rd round starting now. This is everybody's last chance to win the V-Bucks. Remember, if you win, you are guaranteed V-Bucks. Only one team can make it. Juju, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Marbeezy, unfortunately, brother, we had to move on. Otherwise, we were going to get ready up glitched. Marbeezy, you are welcome to spectate with me, though. What's up, Pablo? Good to see you, sir. Oh, man, my neck is killing me. Here we go. Here we go. Last round, last chance for V-Bucks. We have 40 people locked and loaded, ready to go, competing. Everybody's going to be very, very safe this time. I don't know what I'm going to do with the ring. I might not even mess with it this time, actually. Now that I think about it, I might not mess with it. I might not mess with the ring and just let the game play out, give everybody a full chance to win. The sprites don't either. Guys, the sprites that you bring in the game don't work, by the way. Marbeezy, brother, I can't do one for an exception. That would make it unfair for everybody else, you know what I mean? Because if we do one more, then that's 4 winning teams, but I can't gift 8 people, bro. I do not have that kind of money, bro. Pablo, I'm not going to answer that question, dude. You can go ahead and stop asking. Here we go. Here we go. 40 people. 20 different teams. Only one team can move on. It's going to be very competitive. Everybody trying their best. Everybody... Did anybody land here? They did. Hey, could you come? Thank you. Appreciate that. Here we go. Here we go. Zen competing with his teammate Ghost here as well, playing a second round. King and Sour Jacob, 2 rounds in, nothing to show for it. Sour Jacob and King need to start playing together as a team, as a unit, instead of as 2 solos. Sour Jacob, I know, definitely wants to make it in. Sour Jacob has been in the finals before, has won the tournaments before, but he has been on a little bit of a dry streak. I'm not sure if he's been able to change up his strategy here or if he's continued to try the same thing. Sour Jacob, a very good defender, not so good pushing a box, but when his back is up against the wall, Sour Jacob really turns it on and can defend anything from anywhere. Sour Jacob and King definitely want to get this win. J-Bat, your game crashed. Landon, I would, bro, if I saw you more often, man. Honestly, I would. Limitless, unfortunately, running as a solo. Chronic also running as a solo. Techie already going down. Drew and Techie, a disappointing start to their second round. They were threatening in the first round, but they seem to have fallen apart a little bit here as Drew having to rotate out, still in some trouble, rotating with those shock rocks, but getting his entire shield cracked here. Can he rotate out and stay alive and try and get the revive on Techie? Looks like he is going to be able to, as he does find even more mobility. Drew getting saved with those shock rocks. Landon, you don't get notifications? Okay, Landon, here's the cheat, bro. I can tell you, like, I go live very consistently, right? I go live Tuesday through Saturday at 9 o'clock Central, right? So, yeah, dude, like, you don't even need notifications because if you see that it's 9 o'clock Central time, just jump on. I'll be live if it's Tuesday through Saturday. So, J-Bat, I'm the only streamer you actually enjoy to watch, dude? Thank you. Bro, that means a lot, man. Thank you. That means a lot, J-Bat. Moving on, we have level 700 and a new contestant, Maddie L. Bailey, trying for a win here. VRT winner. We've definitely seen that name before. Austin showing up for the last round. Can he come in as a surprise player and get a win, or will he go home disappointed? We'll have to see. Team Money Bob already going down. KJ doesn't look to be that concerned with getting a revive. Nax sneaking around here. Seems to hear somebody sniping. This could be an interesting development that we have here. FYB alive. This might be a new player as well. Let's go back to Nax and see what they're doing here. Nax crouching. Doesn't want to give away his position, but he does hear somebody up ahead. Slides down the hill, though. That could have been bad as he might have shown off his position. Jacob, I'm sorry to hear your teammates are not that consistent tonight, man. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that, dog. Just an unlucky night for Jacob, as unfortunately both of his teammates going out. I wasn't spectating Drew Ryan, bro. I wasn't. Zone, Relly, and Fortune definitely would like to have better fortunes next round. Sorry, not next round. This round. Zone Relly is very far away from his teammate. Falcon and Blurs. I believe we've seen that same Falcon before. Julian Ray, yeah. I'll see. I'll see if I can run a tournament on Tuesday. Maybe one of these days I can run a tournament on Friday and Tuesday. We'll see. It depends on my funds, you know? It just depends on my funds. Like, honestly, chat, like I say this all before, okay, chat? We're going to do a little bit of a commercial break, all right? Let me explain something, chat. The more you help the stream blow up, the more you subscribe, the more you follow, the more that you share my videos, like my videos, comment on my videos, the more that you guys help me blow the stream up, the more that you guys help me actually make some money. Wrestler going down, unfortunately. The more that you guys help me make some money on the stream. And I'm not saying please give me money, right? If you guys can't afford anything, that's okay. You guys know that I'm a free streamer. I never charge you to join my tournaments. I never charge you to 1v1 me. I'm never going to charge you guys to interact with me. But the more people that we can get into the stream, the higher the chances that we'll have some people come in and help support the stream in the way that you can support for free, and then Landon just dropping some gifts, bro. I'm not saying please give me gifts. I'm saying please just support the stream. If you want to support the stream for free, that means follow, subscribe, like, comment, everything that you can do, because what that means is every penny that I'm making on the stream, I give right back to you guys. So if there's a point where I'm making enough money per stream that I can go ahead and do another tournament night, you guys know I'm going to be doing that. I love doing these tournament nights, bro. I get to sit back and just talk the entire time. Are you kidding me? That's so easy, because you guys know I'm not that great at Fortnite, but I love giving you guys the opportunity and the place to play and to compete and maybe win some V-Bucks, be on stream, you know, interact with me. And so, yeah, dude, guys, again, if you want to help support the stream for free, no money out of your pocket, like, subscribe, comment on my videos, like my videos, repost them, whatever you got to do. It really goes a long way, Chad. It really goes a long way. I did not charge you for 50 galaxies, Julian Ray. That's a lie, brother. Oh, man. Mythic Blitz, unfortunately, I will not be live tomorrow. I do have a previous engagement, but I will be live on Saturday. You're going to try and be in the next tournament. Sounds good, Landon. If you win as a solo. Limitless, I've already made this ruling before. If you win as a solo, you have to compete as a solo. I'm sorry, but it's about the people that qualify. Uh-oh, Izzy. My persona is apparently named Dogbees. Sour Jacob, unfortunately, have a very unlucky tournament. 32 people still alive. We're running a little bit slower this time, as Ivy getting caught outside the ring, but able to recover very quickly. We're going to be centrally located around the Battlewoods, right in the middle. Ring is pulling hard to the northwest. Landon, you only play zero build. We might have to do a zero build tournament then. I would love to do a zero build tournament. Here we go. Here we go. Exotic Envoy getting caught as a solo. Can he rotate out? Doesn't have any rotation, actually. Trying to his best to get out of the way. Spam crouching. Sour Jake. Oh, sorry, not Sour Jake. Exotic Envoy. A very unlucky tournament for him. He's gone through a lot of struggles. Both teammates leaving. One teammate crashing. Just nothing going for him tonight, unfortunately. Squidward and Fear J still alive, holding height as ring is going to close again. Getting even smaller, going again centrally located on the Battlewoods on the northwest portion of the island here. You're just not good at building, Landon. Yeah, bro, we haven't done a zero build tournament in a long time. I think that would be cool to shake things up a little bit. Naya running as a solo again. So now Naya 3 times as a solo, 3 times in the top 5. Ivy and Rex still alive. Fear J and Squidward also holding height still. VRT and his anonymous teammate chilling and cooling on the northeast portion of the ring here. Just holding a cone and looking around. Copa and Falcon now looks like they are hunting. They do catch on to somebody here. I don't know who that is. Falcon and Copa deciding to crash. We might see a quick fight here. Who is this? Clutch, unfortunately, taking a bit of damage on that drop. It is a very dangerous thing that they've implemented now. Fortnite, you can drop out of the sky from your glider, but that does not negate fall damage. Austin, what do you mean by that? Avix going down. Axel and Blurs with a solid kill. Rex and Ivy in a little bit of trouble here. Both of their shields going down a little bit low. Ivy able to pop a chug jug and regain some of that health. This could be a fight that we see. Rex and Ivy. They do find somebody. Rex now. Sorry, Ivy pushing with that purple hunting rifle. Let's see if they can make anything happen. They do. Ivy with a nice shot. And Rex with the follow-up. No kill yet, though. As Ivy and Rex lose their target again. Now Ivy pushing in the ring. Not sure who they seem to be following here, but Ivy seems convinced they do see this person picking up that, no, not picking up a med kit, but deciding not to follow. Exotic Envoy still defending, but in a big amount of trouble. Can he defend here? No, going down. Exotic Envoy. That's the end of his night. Unfortunately, unable to retain a teammate and just an unlucky finish for him. Yes, Jonathan, this will be the last game. Maddie L. Bradley and level 700 staying on this outskirt of the ring. Battlewood still in the middle of this next ring. VRT still alive. T-Money, Bob, and KJ staying still. Everybody not taking any unnecessary chances. Staying very still, staying very quiet. KJ and T-Money. Everybody just staying very quiet. Looks like Sour, Jacob, and King. King deciding to stay very far out in the next ring. I'm not sure what he's trying to do here. He has pulled some gummy sprites here, but I don't know what he's trying to do. I don't know if this is a good strategy or not. Finally pops that heal, but it's not going to be a whole lot. Very lucky find there, as that might have been the end of his game. I don't know what he's trying to do. King, very far out, down to 20 health. What are we doing here, King? Now 15 health. He's taking 1 tick of damage. He has to pop this med kit very soon, and he does. Popping the med kit. King still almost 1,000 meters away from the ring. I don't know what his strategy is here. He seems very relaxed, doesn't seem very bothered about the fact that he's so far out. Josh is saying, I haven't been active in my furry femboy roleplay Discord server. Is everything okay? Hey, Josh, bro. This is the first time hearing about that, bro. Jacob, unfortunately, I am so sorry to hear that, brother. I hope you have better luck next week, sir. King, no health on him, but deciding to mat up. What is King doing? He finds a chug jug. What are these finds? What in the world? Actually does find a vending machine as well. So he's going to buy 3 med kits. So yeah, he is going to be able to stay around for even longer. Zone Rally having to reboot Fortune right now. Good night, Jacob. Have a good one, brother. Better luck next time, brother. Sorry to see that you have to go. Julian Ray, I think I took off the top gifters, but I'm gonna put them back on at some point. Blurs spraying out of the sky. Yeah, I need to put you back on, Julian Ray. I took off my top gifters because I shifted my stream around here. Javels, we still have 28 people still alive. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ring. Ring is still pulling to the northwest, centrally located around the Battlewoods Boulevard here. J-Bat, did you go down? Falcon and Blurs now pushing a tower. Both climbing up in sync, crashing this box. And somehow that person, whoever it was able to escape, but taking a bit of damage in the process, using those sliding boots to try and get out. And Axel pushing very hard now. Axel getting hit from the side though. Getting hit for a bit now. Axel has all of the weapons in the world. A very good loadout, crashing on both sides, and Blur is able to knock out VRT. So unfortunately, VRT, first round in, first round done. That's going to be his night as well. Falcon and Blurs with 4 kills now. Mason, no, this will be my last open round. We're going to go into a closed round after this. Good shots for Ivy and Rex. Ivy catching Naxity and Copa out in the open, and 2 more people go down. We're 23 people now alive. Squidward and FearJ on the southern end of the ring. Ring is still pulling to the northwest now, going into some height. This could make it difficult for anybody who's not on the front side of the ring. Nea still alive. Ivy and Rex regaining health. FearJ and Squidward rotating very quickly now as Ring is pulling. Squidward deciding to spray a little bit of damage using those shock rocks. They've got some people ahead of them. Can they rotate above and over? They do. Squidward with a very good rotation, catching that person off guard, but FearJ not so lucky, going down from behind. And now Squidward might be a solo again. It looks like he is going to be, unfortunately. Squidward pushing up on a pre-build here. And looks like he has it to himself. Zen and Anonymous holding low ground in that tunnel. That's a very good move right there. Avix still alive. His Anonymous teammate goes down, getting his shield shredded. Having to protect up. Grabs an ice cream cone. Full health now. As Avix doing a good job defending. Catches that person off guard. Doesn't take any damage. This could be his win. Although there goes the damage. Getting hit from behind from that duo, unfortunately. Now trying to escape. Can he? No, he doesn't. Avix goes down. Does have a self-revive. Is he going to be able to pop it off? No. Unfortunately, Avix is going to go down by the hand of Ghost. Ghost now with 5 kills. Go home. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate it. You got to go take your dogs out. Good night, J-Bat. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. Thank you for competing. Better luck next time. Oh, and a huge shot for Drew with that gold rifle again. Sour Jacob going down. King still alive, knocking out Maddie L. Bailey with that mythic rifle. That could get them the win if King can lock it in. We'll see. Axel still alive, located on the wrong end of the ring, though. They need to go up this hill very quickly. Again, this is going to be very difficult for our teams here. 2024 Ivy pushing up. Rex and Ivy now have 6 kills between the two of them. And Ivy pushing this box, unable to catch the wall there, but closing off the escape routes for this player, deciding to focus now on this other duo. Everybody rotating. Ivy missing their shots, though. Nea still alive on the back end of the storm. Rex and Ivy pushing up, trying to grab height. FearJ has gone down. Squidward is still a solo. Anonymous and Zenju are alive on the low end of this small ring. Ghost and Anonymous are alive. Ghost, Tay, and No Life won the trios tournament last week. Does Ghost have to go against his previous teammates? We'll see. Techie and Drew are still alive, but they only have 1 kill. They've been a little bit less busy this last round. Axel is still alive. Rex and Ivy are up on height. A lot of very competitive teams. Everybody's going to start going down very quickly. 11 people still alive. Ivy with a good response there and a good shot. Does a bit of damage. Trying to crack. Trying to close off. Doesn't happen. Takes a little bit of damage for her trouble. Nea is still alive. Going up on height. But needs to protect his head here. Limitless's game just crashed. No! A very unfortunate ending for Limitless as his game crashes. And that's going to be Limitless's night. Unfortunately. Rex guarding that corner very tightly with the gold hunting rifle. Plenty of shots left for him. Has to watch his left, though. It could be dangerous. Zenju on the wrong end of the ring. Does get a good bounce up, but takes a ton of damage. 12 health left for him. Has to pop that chug very quickly. And 10 people now alive. Not going to be enough. Zenju hopping all the way over the mountain here. And is able to catch a good spot here. Ghost has height. Fractionless staying low. Drew and Techie are low as well. Everybody grabbing this front side. This ring has not stopped pulling to the northwest since it started. Zenju is on height but boxed up. Ghost and Anonymous are still alive. Ring finally stops pulling to the northwest and is now pulling straight west. So there will be a constant slope going from left to right as Nea goes down as a solo. And that's going to be Nea's night as well. Unfortunately, Nea decided to roll as a solo for this tournament, but it didn't work out for them. GG's user. Yes, December. This is our last game, unfortunately. I'm sorry, bro. Big Drew and Techie alive. holding the edge of this cliff face here. Decides to push. A difficult push for him. Does take 20 damage, but that is not enough to do much of a difference. Grant, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Falcon is alive. Blurs has gone down, deciding to stay quiet on the back end of this ring. Ring is pulling hard to the west. Looks like Zenju has gone down, gets knocked by the storm. Ghost and Anonymous are still alive. Ghost has lost his shield, but they're just coning and grabbing height here. Techie and Drew are alive on low ground, tunneling, trying to stay in front of this ring. Anonymous and Zenju low on health. They are also tunneling, trying not to get in the way of Drew. Getting pushed up against the ring. Can they have a response here? No, they both go down. Zenju gets hit, and Zenju's going to go down. Ghost and them killing them, taking them down. Drew and Techie now on the wrong end of the ring, and Ring takes a terrible push up to the north, and Ghost and Rex might be up the top. So now Ghost and his Anonymous teammate are at the best position possible. 4 people still alive. Ghost and his Anonymous teammate are in the best position possible to win this, as they're both on height. And this is such a bad path for the Ring to take, because now Drew is going to be left on the wrong end of the ring under a 10-tick storm, and that's going to be it. No, that's going to be it. Drew gets eliminated in the storm, and Ghost and his teammate get the win in chat. That means Ghost and his teammate are going to have to go against Ghost's previous team, Tay and No Life. Wow. That zone was absolutely terrible for Drew and his teammate as it pulled to the north and they had to go uphill. Ghost and his Anonymous teammate had the right call. They stayed on height. They stayed calm, and it was just a matter of time until they won that. That was a very beneficial pull for Ghost. Ghost, Niho, you're his teammate. Sounds good. Niho, what's your username on Fortnite, if I could get that? Oh, my goodness. All right, chat. We have... Oh, Ghost, you're saying he's not. Okay, Ghost, I'll just bring him in when you get in my party. Can we... Yeah, just bring him in. Just bring him in when you get in his party. Can we get Golm, Batman Bop, Tay, No Life, and Ghost in my party, please? Everybody else who competed tonight, you guys did absolutely amazing. Very, very, very competitive tournament tonight. One of the most competitive that we've ever seen, as we had almost 20 teams at one point. Batman Bop getting in here. But yes, unlucky for everybody who lost, chat. But remember, we will be doing another tournament next Friday, all right? Next Friday, we'll be doing another tournament. I'm not sure what it'll be, but it'll be a lot of fun. I can guarantee that. I need Golm to get in here. I need Tay, No Life, Ghost, and Ghost is teammate. All right, Tay and No Life, if you guys are here. There's Tay. Good deal, good deal. All right, and then you guys just invite your teammates, please. We have Ghost getting in here. Nice. All right. I'm going to change it over to our Duo Cup Zone Wars. We're going to move the server over to Central. And we're going to grab and take this custom key out as well. Alrighty. We have Ghost and Stud. Little bit of a development here, as Ghost having to go against his previous teammates, Tay and No Life. But half of our lobby is already taken up with our previous winners. So our tournament champions are still defending. We've got Stud, Bop, Ghost, Tay, Golm, and No Life. Are we missing somebody? Tay, No Life, Batman, Bop, Golm, Ghost, and Stud. No, we have everybody ready to go. Let's get started. 3 teams, only 1 winner. Remember, first team to 1,200 V-Bucks takes it all. Sorry, first team to 3 wins takes all. 1,200 V-Bucks available. Here we go. Bop, we're on Central servers, sir. Again, congratulations to everybody else. Hey, guys, get in your teams. Guys, be sure to get in your teams, okay? Get into your teams right now. Otherwise, it'll mess it up. Also, do not buy anything from the shop. Do not buy anything from the shop. No mythic weapons, all right? If you have a mythic weapon, you're disqualified. Go ahead and get in your teams now, y'all, though. Go ahead and get in your teams now. Alright, looks like we have 2 of 2, and we're just looking for the last team to get together. I don't know who's not in a team, but you guys need to get in a team. You guys have 5 seconds. Alright, I'm just going to get in my own team over here. Okay. Goodness gracious. That was crazy. Alright. First round starting. First team to 3 wins gets 1,200 V-Bucks. Second place gets 1,000. And third place gets 800. You guys aren't on a team. Ghost, come on, bro. Do we have to reset this? Good night, Spray. Have a good one, bro. Thank you for joining. Do we have to reset this, dude? Tay. Batman Bop. Golem. Yeah, we're going to have to reset this. Alright, so this one doesn't count. This one does not count, guys. It is a practice round. We have to go back to lobby. Alright, guys. So this one does not count. So whoever wins, it doesn't matter. This one does not count. I don't know why we're still fighting. They literally cannot stop fighting. Bro, guys, it doesn't count. You guys can join in the map? Okay. Well, you guys need to get into a team together. I said it like 10 times, dude. This match does not count, chat. Alrighty, here we go. Austin, after this, I'm going to be giving away the gifts, and then I'll be headed out. So this will be the last thing that we do tonight. You guys don't need to keep fighting this. This one doesn't count. All right. Here we go. Okay. So that win does not count for Bop and Golem. We need to get into the team together, y'all. Team 7, it's over here. You need to get, whoever this is needs to get into Team 7. Guys, get into your teams. It's the same thing's going to happen again. What are we doing? It's the wrong teams again, right? Hello? Ghost, did you get into the right team?
Yeah, he did.
He did? Okay. All right. I sure hope so. Alrighty. Golem and Batman Bop, our first round winners. Man, I can't change who I'm spectating? What? I can't change who I'm spectating, man. That sucks. So unfortunately, we're stuck on spectating Golem. Golem and Batman Bop are first round winners, pushing a box right now. Not sure who they're pushing, but they've decided against it. Everything moves so quickly with these competitive last rounds, as 4 people are still alive. Batman Bop going down. Golem going to be a solo now. Unable to catch that build. Decides better of it. Goes back up to height. Going to be looking at the edge of this ring. A large rotation. 2 players still alive. It's going to be a 1v1. Golem with full health. Trying to crash this box. Doesn't happen. Still holding height, but Golem taking a little bit of damage. Drops down, taking a lot of damage. Almost half of his health is gone now. Now he's on low ground. Just like that, everything switched up for him. He's going to be unable to pop any sort of health, though. Takes a huge hit for 47. Another hit down to 30. Can Golem defend? He's still on low ground. Settling it down now, trying to catch the edge of that ring. He's still able to stay alive. He still needs to pop some health. As whoever he's fighting, I'm not even sure who he's fighting, still holding height. Now they're trading back and forth on height. Golem decides to go with 50 health. Does not catch whoever that is. Can Golem defend? Misses the shot. That was almost a lined up shot, but it wasn't going to be enough. Now Golem unable to defend. And I believe that's going to be Stud that gets the win, right? Yes, that was no. That was No Life. No Life with the win. So Tay and No Life secure the first round win of our finals round here. Here we go, here we go. Second round starting just now. Remember, it's the first team to 3 wins. Tay and No Life have solidified with 1 win. Here we go, here we go. 6 players still alive. Tay and No Life pushing up. No Life with a good shot for 83. Crashing down, tries to catch that person off guard, but it doesn't happen. Tay now moving up. Batman, Bop, and Golem holding low ground and tunneling. Golem actually not tunneling. Now he's going to connect with Batman, Bop. Ghost and Stud need to have an answer here. They need to figure it out, as Ghost going up against his previous teammates. And Golem and Stud catching Tay off guard and able to knock Tay. So Ghost killing one of his previous teammates now. And Ghost pushing away, able to regain health. A good solid win there for Ghost, but his teammate Stud has gone down. 5 players now alive, but it's going to go down to 4. Tay has gone down, and his teammate, Ghost's teammate Stud is trying to get the revive, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen, as No Life still trying to crash here. Tay has eliminated No Life. Ghost has eliminated Golem. 3 people now alive. Batman, Bop, Ghost, and No Life. It's a 1v1v1. Still up for grabs for any team. Batman, Bop holding a little bit of height right now, just protecting, trying to catch this person off guard. Pre-fires, nothing happening though. Takes 10 damage from that ring. It is going to be a end game ring, so it's going to do 10 ticks of damage every single second. Batman Bop gets hit for a lot, down to 22 health, and gets hit from behind. Unfortunately, a 2v2 and a good shot for No Life. No Life doing a good job defending, and now Ghost is on the back end, as Ghost going up against his previous teammate and champion, No Life. No Life and Ghost dealing each other out. Ghost still taking damage. No Life looks like he's in control. Hits him for 32. No Life pushing up. Doesn't hit the shot. Now No Life has 21 health. It's just going to be one more shot. It's up for grabs. It's going to be a 50-50. And there's the shot from No Life for 41. Just a nice little peek over that wall. And Tay and No Life are 1 win away from a sweep. Ghost and Stud, Golem, and Batman Bop have been unable to get anything going. Somebody needs to win this just to get second place. Stormy is ready for bed. I think we're all ready to see who wins this. Can Tay and No Life make this a quick sweep? Or are we going to see even more matches after this? Unsure. Third round starting. Alrighty. 6 players still alive. Tay and No Life in the best position possible. They are 1 round away. It's going to be game point as Tay rotates over. Batman Bop has already lost most of his shield. Can he crash in? He does for 51. Knocking out, I believe that's going to be No Life. Golem now having to heal. Ghost still alive. His teammate as well. So it was going to be No Life that goes down. Now Tay is a solo. But No Life has clutched a 1v1v1. So has Tay. This could still be their win as Tay decides to grab height. Catching the best position possible here. A very good positional player. Batman, Bop, and Golem holding low ground. And Ghost and Stud holding low ground. Ghost getting hit for a bit. Really, they need to be focusing Tay. Because Tay is just shooting from above. Picking at anybody that they see. Holding height and just sitting pretty up there. They need to be focusing that solo player, but they're not. Batman, Bop, and Golem holding a tunnel. Ghost re-healing here. And Tay. There's a shot. A beautiful shot from Tay. Tay is low on health, but has knocked out Batman, Bop. Now Tay on the wrong end of the ring, having to pop a medkit. Is he going to be stuck in the storm? It's a 10 tick, so it's not going to give him a whole lot of health. Can he escape this? This is going to take a miracle. He's going to pop, and he does escape it, down to 13 health. One more shot. He's somehow still alive, and Tay getting pushed down somehow doesn't get hit. This is absolutely insane to see. Hits him for 90. 4 players still alive. Can Tay stay alive? No. So we are going to go to a 4th round. Ghost and Stud have killed Tay. 3 players still alive. They're the only duo left. They're catching Batman, Bop here on the back end. Sorry, this is Golem. Can Golem lock in this 2v1, or can he do anything to defend? Batman, Bop pressing hard, but Golem with 137 knocking out Ghost. So it is going to be a 1v1. Grabbing the mats. Golem now down to 38 health, but he's got that revive health happening for him as he's going to push up. Misses his shot. That was a key shot. A good shot for 75. Is Golem going to clutch this? This would be amazing, and he does! Golem! What a clutch! Holy cow. Golem and Stud. Sorry, Golem and Batman Bop stealing that win from Ghost and Stud. And now Golem and Bop need to get a second win to try and make this a game point for them. Peterbot FN, unfortunately, this is a closed round. These are the 3 winners of our tournaments. If you would like to join, next week, Friday, we're going to be running the same tournament for V-Bucks, sir. So go ahead, pop a follow. I run my lives from 9 to midnight, 9:30 to midnight, Tuesday through Saturday, so that you can get notified when we go live on Friday and you can join this tournament, brother. Six players, only 1 winner. One team is on a game point, another team with some momentum, and Ghost's teammate has gone down, but he's already knocked out another Anonymous, so that's going to be No Life and Tay have already gone down. Ghost is trying his best to defend, and he does. Pops some bouncy, and now this is going to be his teammate, Stud. Sorry, Stud has gone down. No Life has gone down. Tay a solo again. Batman, Bop, the only duo left. Batman, Bop, and Golem need a second win to try and make this a game point for them. They're doing a good job of protecting Ghost. Now a solo. Nothing has happened for him these past few rounds. He needs to try and make this a 1v1v1. Tay holding height again. A very smart positional player. Unfortunately unable to get the win the last round, but he did make it very difficult for everybody involved. Tay still holding height. The other players holding low ground. Looks like Batman Bop is going to press up with that shock rock. That was a good strategy. Hits Tay for a little bit. Cracks him. As Tay now in some trouble. Ghost staying low. Tay down to 9 health. This guy somehow finds a way to stay alive no matter what. And he is going to be able to pop 2 minis and maybe even a med kit. Batman Bop pushing Ghost right now. Ghost trying to defend. Hits Bop for a ton, but that's not going to be enough. Ghost goes down. So Batman, Bop, and Golem just need to kill Tay. But if Tay wins this round, that's going to be it. 3 players now alive. Tay down to 56 health. Does have a little bit of health in reserve, though. He is going to pop 2 shields. He's up to a little bit over 100 now, as he is going to pop 1 more med kit. Batman, Bop, and Golem emoting. They can feel it. They can feel the momentum. Can they finish it off? Batman Bop protecting against Tay. Tay, a very dangerous player, very good positionally. But if they play together, they can easily eliminate Tay here. Bop dropping down with an amazing shot, and Tay gets eliminated. Batman, Bop, and Golem coming down from a 0-2 deficit, and now we're all tied up. 2 teams with 2 game points. Ghost and Stud. Unless they win, we will see a winner in this round. Ghost and Stud need to figure something out. This could be their last round. Golem with 10 freaking goats. Golem, thank you for the goats. I will give you 2 extra long goat sounds. Bah! Bah! Thank you very much, Golem. I appreciate those goats, sir. You're amazing. Golem, in the middle of a very competitive tournament, goes ahead and drops 10 goats on the stream. Thank you very much, sir. That means a lot. 2 teams with match points. 1 team needs to figure something out. Otherwise, they'll be going home in 3rd place. 6 players alive. Only 1 team can win. This could be our last round. This is our 5th round. Whole lot of back and forth. No team with too much power here. Everybody very balanced. Ghost and his duo Stud. Looks like they're matting up and tunneling. They're going to go with that tunneling strategy. Looks like Tay and No Life in a little bit of heat, but they were able to defend. Batman Bop a little bit low on health as well. So they did trade a little bit of health, but both teams backing up. Everybody playing very safe right now, not wanting to take any unnecessary risks. Tay and No Life holding height again. So it seems like Ghost and Stud have gone with the low ground tunneling strategy. Tay and No Life are going with the high ground strategy, high ground cone strategy. And so that leaves Batman Bop and Golem with whatever space is in between. No Life just peeking, trying to catch anybody out of position. But everybody's staying very still, very quiet, and very protected. This is going to be No Life pushing a box right now. So it does seem like somebody did try and push. As No Life gets hit for a little bit. He's almost down to no health. No shield, my bad. Tay trying to find whoever's threatening. Unable to do so. As Batman Bop and Golem are giving a little bit. Oh, and Batman Bop with a big shot against him, and he goes down. Batman Bop and Golem are in a bad position here. Batman Bop with, in my opinion, not a very smart play. And now Golem is going to be a solo on the back end of the ring here. He's got to pop a Chug Chug and try and regain some health, but this could be very dangerous for him. He does have Shock Rocks for rotation, but it's going to take a minute for him to get over. He's down to 40 health. He is able to get into the ring, but now Golem, a solo and in a bad position with low health. Ghost and Stud are still alive. Tay and No Life are still alive, still playing their high ground strategy here. They are in a much better position now that Batman Bop has gone down. They just need to stay patient and stay playing as a team, and they might win this one. They might go home with 1,200 V-Bucks between the 2 of them. Tay and No Life still holding high ground. Golem again on the back end of the ring, again getting pressured, having to take more of his health for nothing really. Golem getting tripled on both sides, down to 26 health. What is happening? Unfortunately, Golem goes down. Now No Life and Tay, 1 team away from getting the win. Ghost and Stud playing very close together. Ghost no longer, though, pushes up. Now he's going to claim height. And Stud down to 22 health. 4 players still alive somehow. Everybody taking a ton of damage. I don't even know who's going to go. I have no idea who's going to win this. No Life holding low ground. Ghost dropping down, knocking No Life. Can Ghost? No, Ghost goes down now. And oh my goodness, Tay with a clutch shot from the outside of the ring, and Tay wins. Tay and No Life for the 2nd week in a row win our tournament. What a disgusting shot, and what an incredible win. Congratulations to No Life and Tay. That was absolutely incredible. And No Life and Tay with their second win in 2 weeks. We might be seeing a dynasty here, chat. This could be dangerous. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm gonna turn off my my announcer voice because I'm kind of losing my voice, bros. But guys, absolutely incredible. Everybody come back to lobby and I'll start divvying away the gifts. I'm gonna turn off my screen. Okay. I'm gonna turn off my screen so I can get V-Bucks here. Give me 1 second, chat.